Join me on a heartfelt journey as I share to you how I turned my side hustle to a thriving financial services business and how this opened the door into a business venture. Hello everyone, my name is Mary Ann Morales. I'm your host in Immigrant Dream. For those who don't know me, a little bit of background about myself. I am an immigrant from the Philippines. Like many immigrants who came to Canada, I did all sorts of jobs to survive. I was a nurse, an engineer, a business owner in the Philippines, but all of that didn't really matter when I first started. I worked hard and studied, became licensed registered nurse, but I realized that I can't do nursing for the rest of my life. So what I really like to do is being an entrepreneur. And when that opportunity came, I jumped into the world of financial industry. This is what I learned in life. Never close your door when someone will ask you to check the opportunity that they have, especially if it changed the life of that person who offered it to you, because that opportunity could be the one that brings positive impact to your life and your income. How did I get involved in the financial services? Well, it all began when a dear friend of mine who was also a nurse introduced me to the world of life insurance. Little did I know that this would open doors to a business venture that would change my life. In 2015, a friend of my sister-in-law, who also became my friend, came to her house to deliver a binder. I didn't really know what she was selling. So I asked, "What is your business?" She told me that she's selling life insurance. So I said, "Oh, okay. So you know this kind of mindset it's just insurance, an agent, a small-time business, right?" So I asked, "Why are you doing this when you are already a nurse?" When she told me that she earned more than she earned in her nursing job by just doing it part-time, I got curious. I was really amazed. So I said, I'm interested in what you're doing. So I signed up to enroll in a course to become a licensed insurance agent. After I enrolled, there was so many distractions. I was doing a lot of things, doing overtime as a charge nurse in a long-term care facility. I worked 16 hours a day. I didn't really have focus because I was so tired. In short, I was one of those who are super excited at first and then mellow down. But up until 2019, I got bored of nursing. I felt empty. I asked myself, is this what I will be doing for the rest of my life? Don't get me wrong, I love geriatric nursing and dementia care, but you know this feeling that you know you can still do more than what you are currently doing now? Then one day I received a text from my friend, and she asked me if I will be interested again. So I said, of course, yes. To make the story short, I became licensed life insurance agent. Why selling life insurance is a good side hustle? Well, number one is entrepreneurship. If you have an entrepreneurial spirit, selling life insurance is a good way to start, especially if you don't have enough money to start a business. Unlike many businesses, you don't need to outlay a big amount of money to start here. When I started this business, I only started with $500 and earned $65,000 on my first year by doing it part-time. Number two is high earning potential. I must admit that first thing that gets me attracted to it was the earning potential, because it's a commission-based income, depends to your effort and allows you to earn as much as you can. Unlike in a job, the employer sets the cap of your salary regardless of how much work you put in. If you reach the cap, that's it. Is it achievable? I believe yes. I've seen successful agents earn 6 to 7 figures in a year and build their wealth through this business. Is it easy? Of course not. But if you believe in yourself, work hard, have a system, be surrounded with like-minded or positive people, and never quit, I believe anyone can reach to that destination they want to achieve. Number 3 is time freedom. The most wonderful feeling is having freedom of time because it's a home business. You can do it in your own home. You can choose the time when you work, but this doesn't mean you just work when you like. It doesn't work that way. You will not achieve anything from that. You have to treat it as a real business. Number 4 is mentorship is provided. A lot of these companies provide trainings and mentorship to help you become successful. These mentors can guide and lead you to the right path and avoid from the similar mistakes that most entrepreneurs experience, and you can reach your goal faster. Number 5 is you don't need to sell. What I love about life insurance is the products sell by itself. People know it is a need, and of course people don't like to be sold. As an insurance agent, your role is to educate your client and not to sell. You enlighten them on how to be financially prepared when unforeseen event happens, so they have peace of mind. It's about helping families from financial disaster. You are teaching young people how to save for their retirement so they don't have to work in a Walmart or Tim Hortons at an old age. Number 6 is legacy to your family. It's a scalable business which you can sell or transfer to your kids when you die. It's a legacy that you can pass on from generation to generation. Your children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren will thank you for making the difference to their lives. Most of us immigrants, we left our country for a better future for yourself and your family. And this can be your path to your immigrant dream. Many millionaires who built their wealth through life insurance. This is a financial tool that's been around for many, many years. It's a $1 trillion industry that you just need a $500 to get started by just obtaining a life insurance course and pay the licensing fees in your province. Personally, in this business, it totally changed me. From personal growth development to learning entrepreneurial skills, from my mindset to confidence, and to having a sense of purpose each day. These are all essentials in building a business which allowed me to start other businesses. I believe living is not just going to work to earn and going home to eat and sleep. Living with purpose is helping others achieve a much better life. It creates excitement and fulfillment, making a difference to other people's lives. Doing this business is not all about money. The most important change that I will carry for the rest of my life is how I become, which I cannot learn from the school. For those who are thinking to start entrepreneurship but can't get started or just stuck to what they are doing, I have 3 questions for you. Number 1 is, what's your immigrant life look like if you continue to keep doing what you're doing? Because time is going to go. What's your life after 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? What type of income that you want and the type of lifestyle that you want to live? What you're going to have depends on what you're doing right now and the choice you make. Number 2 is, what is holding you back? Is it fear? Is it money? In life insurance business, you don't need a lot of money to start with, and yet it gives you a lot of return. I'm not saying this is the ultimate business you can start with, but what I'm saying is, it's an option if you want to consider it. Number 3 is, what kind of immigrant life you want to live. Do you want to live a life that paycheck to paycheck? Remember that you have the choice to make your life change. Hey guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. I love to hear your thoughts. Please drop a comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good evening, everybody. Take care.